Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope you are learning well and are curious to learn more. Today we will learn about the ascendant chart and the moon chart, also called as Lagna Kundli and Chandra Kundli. We will learn how these charts are made and what is the difference between the two. So let's join your hands together and recite the mantra to start the chapter. Now join your hands together and recite Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu सहा वीर्यं कर्वावहे तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. First we'll start with the Lagna Kundli or ascendant chart. During the birth of the child, the zodiac sign that arises at the eastern horizon of the earth becomes the ascendant sign. To understand in a better way, just look at this picture. This is the sphere. As we know, the sun, it rotates on its own axis and it makes a move around all the zodiac signs after every month. That means after every month, sun changes its place to another zodiac sign and it takes sun to complete this round about in a year's time. Simultaneously, we also know that earth also takes a round transit through the sun, which takes it around 365 days time approximately. And at the same time, earth is also rotating on its own axis, which creates day and night. So at the time of birth, whichever zodiac sign out of these 12 comes at the eastern horizon of the earth, whether the placement of earth is here, it keeps moving throughout the year. So whichever zodiac sign, it can be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, or so on, any zodiac sign that is arising at the eastern horizon of the earth at the time of the birth of a person occupies the first house of the chart, and that sign becomes the ascendant sign, and the lord of that sign becomes the ascendant lord. So for example, if as per this chart, this is Aries, which is arising at the eastern horizon of the earth. So Aries will occupy the first house of the horoscope. These all 12 are the zodiac signs, and accordingly there are 12 houses or constellations that we know as the houses of a horoscope. So Aries occupies the first house in that case. For example, if earth is moving here and the eastern horizon of the earth, there is the Cancer sign that is falling, that is arising at the time of birth of a person. So in that case, Cancer will occupy the first house of the horoscope. Cancer represents number 4 zodiac sign. So you will have number 4 written in the first house of the birth horoscope. So the first house will have the Cancer zodiac sign and number 4. The first house will have number 4, second house will have Leo number 5, third house number 6, fourth house number 7 Libra, and so on. So hope it is clear to you. It can be any sign at the time of the birth of a person. The sun is rotating and the earth is rotating. So what during this rotation and the transit, whichever zodiac sign falls at the time of the birth, whichever zodiac sign arises as at the eastern horizon of the earth at the time of the birth of a person will be the ascendant sign, and the birth chart, the ascendant chart, will start with that zodiac and its number: 1 number, 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are 12 zodiacs and they have 12 numbers, as we have already learned in the previous chapters. So accordingly, there will be the zodiac numbers mentioned in the ascendant chart. Now we come to the moon chart. To make a moon chart, we must consider the presence of moon around the earth. As we know, the sun rotates on its own axis, the earth rotates on its own axis and also at the same time around the sun. The moon rotates around the earth and it takes the moon 28 days time approximately to take a full round around the earth, due to which we have a new moon or a full moon, and it keeps changing. Accordingly, when sun is rotating, earth is rotating, and around the earth moon is also rotating. In the moon chart, whichever zodiac sign moon is transiting, not the zodiac sign that is arising at the eastern horizon of earth, that's the case with the ascendant chart. For moon chart, whichever zodiac sign moon is transiting during its transit around the earth, earth may be here, anywhere, and the moon will be transiting around the earth. It takes moon around 1 month's time or 28 times approximately to take a full round around the earth. So during this rotation, during this transition, whichever zodiac sign falling, whichever zodiac sign moon is transiting, that zodiac sign becomes the moon sign, and that sign's number will will occupy the first house of the moon chart. If the moon is transiting here, for example, moon is transiting in Gemini. So Gemini represents number 3. So for the moon chart, the first house will be occupied by number 3 Gemini, and 3 number will be seen in the first house of the moon chart. Second house will be Cancer, Leo, and so on. So here's a difference between the two. With ascendant chart, it depends whichever zodiac sign is falling on the eastern horizon of the earth during the time of a birth, that sign becomes the ascendant sign. And with the moon chart, whichever zodiac sign moon is transiting at the time of birth of a person, that sign becomes the lord of the first house. I hope this is clear to you now. As we know that all planets are transiting in the orbit, during this transit, they keep transiting the different zodiacs and stay for a while in each sign according to their speed. It is to note that every planet has different speed and accordingly they take time in transit from one zodiac to other. Moon is the fastest moving planet and it changes the zodiac sign very quickly, approximately in 28 days that we already discussed. We will learn in detail about the speed and transit of all the planets in upcoming video. So this is how the ascendant and moon charts are formed. I hope it is clear to you now. They both keep their importance, but in most cases, astrologers refer ascendant chart for the analysis and prediction as it gives detailed information. In some cases, moon chart is also referred for some specific detail. Now you can download the notes given in the description box to revise this chapter. I know there will be little difficulty and confusion in the beginning to understand this chapter as this is a little bit complicated. But if you revise this chapter again and again and read it thoroughly, take a printout and watch the video again, you will be able to understand it in a better way. In the next video, we will start to learn about different ascendant charts starting from first zodiac sign Aries. Till then, take care and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Bye.